All right, so I just got off a call with somebody today that sent their private key to somebody. It was a hacker. They were acting like they were support, and they changed some stuff in that person's account to where that person could no longer do any transactions without them approving, without the scammers approving the transaction. So technically, essentially, they don't have control of their own wallet anymore. And so there's nothing that anybody can do right now to recover that account. We did put in a support ticket with the address that they made the owner, telling support that the account, like the account that has permissions for this account or control over it, are scammers, and they're going around changing permissions on people's accounts. I don't know what that's gonna do, if they're able to even change that permission wise. I don't know if the account gonna be recovered. When in all actuality, it kind of doesn't even matter until they're able to change the permissions to a different wallet. So because the scammer has control of that person's wallet, so they could just put in the 12 words again, go in and change the permissions again. But I'm gonna show you in this video how to protect your account. It's kind of like a 2FA, but with Tron scan wallets. And so what you would have to do is create a second wallet on your account, call it like a backup wallet, and you make it to where, in order to change permissions on the account, it will require signature from both the main account that you're using and the second wallet that you're using. And so if anybody ever gets access to your actual wallet, they can't change the permissions in that wallet at all, because they need the confirmation from the second wallet. Now if they get both wallets, then something, like, we're clearly doing something wrong, where they got hold of both your your primary wallet and your backup wallet. But I'm going to show people in this video how to create or how to change permissions to where that second wallet will really stop anybody from taking control of your wallet. And so this is a test wallet that I created. Didn't want to put my real wallet on here, but I'm gonna show you how to kind of do that in here. And so this page here is, if you go to tronscan.org and you're connected to your wallet, you can go into here and go to asset management, and it'll bring you to this screen here. And so after you get to this screen, you go to permissions, and you can see that the address, this is the address that we're looking at for the account. This is the control address, which means that this is the address that will be controlled by the permissions below. And so if you go in here and edit permission, it's gonna ask you, it's gonna make it editable, where you can edit it. And then after you create your second wallet, we'll just call it a recovery wallet, or permissions wallet, whatever you want to call it. You'll hit add, then you'll add that address here, and then you'll put a 2 here for weight. The higher the number, the more weight that wallet holds. So once you add that here and you hit save, it's 100 Tron fee to activate it. So once that's activated, you can go down here and add an active permission. And so what you want to do is go to add active permission. You'll name it. You can name it permission wallet, just permission, I guess. You go to add actions, and then under account, you go to update account permissions, and then you hit save. Well, you scroll down and then you hit save. And so with this wallet, anytime anybody tries to update your account permissions, it would confirm with the second wallet. The second wallet would have to confirm. So if you see like on your second wallet that somebody's trying to change, you can decline that permission or decline that change, and then they won't get access to your wallet. And this is how you can. It's like a 2FA for account permissions. And so you'll put one here, which would mean only one address can. Well, you can add multiple addresses, but there's only one weight level for the address. You would type in the address that you want to give this permission to, and then the weight would be 1 because it's only one. So if you put 2 and you put one address here and put 1 and then add another address and put 2, that second address will outweigh the first address. And so you would add that. Once you add the address, you would hit add, and then it would show up another box like this would show up, but it would be named permission, and it would only be it would only have the one, where is it, update account permissions. It would only have that action in it. And so anytime anybody tried to change the account permissions in your wallet, that wallet would have to confirm it first before the action is done. As of right now, with the way this wallet is set up, if somebody had my 12 words, they could go in here and they could change the permissions to a totally different wallet. So anytime that I tried to do a transaction with this particular wallet, in order for it to go through, that person would have to confirm it. And so that would just give them control, right? And so it's like I said, it's a 2FA. It's a 2FA in a roundabout way. But if you want to protect your own account, I suggest that you create you a backup wallet that you have that can only change permissions, that's needed to change permissions. And so that'll help you protect yourself in case somebody does get your 12 words or your private key, which unless you send it to them, there's almost no way to do that unless you like click a link or send to a smart contract that automatically empties out your wallet. But at that point, the smart contract is gonna work the way it's gonna work. It's not gonna you're not really gonna be able to stop that at that point. So that's just a way to help create a 2FA for your wallet. And of course, whenever you're creating new wallets and things like that, you want to write those words down and put them in a safe place. Don't take a screenshot or save it on a computer or anything like that, because there's hackers out here that'll definitely take advantage of you, or if they get access to your computer, they can get into your wallet. I mean, that's pretty much all I had. I just wanted to show you guys that because I learned this. This is the second person that had this issue. The first person actually created their own multi-sig wallet, and so luckily she had access to the second wallet to change the permissions back to just being a regular wallet, so she didn't have to have access to that wallet. But just something that I figured out, and I figured I would share with people just in case. So y'all know to be safe out there, and especially if you get a wallet that is connected to a smart contract that has a lot of money on it. If somebody gets access to that, then anytime any money comes into that wallet, they would just siphon it out, and you wouldn't be able to do anything, because as far as I know right now, you can't change permissions once it's been changed. If it's changed to a different wallet, not yours, that you don't have access to, you can't change any permissions in here. But that's pretty much all I had. I hope this was helpful for somebody, and then making your wallets more safe. Let me know if y'all have any questions, and I'll get back to you.